Okay, this is something that I want to do, which is regarding YouTube. And if you're a small channel like I am, this is going to be advice. Um, Probably not the best source, but I'll try to give my 2 cents and leave it at that. So this is titled, um, "If you are a small channel, what an advice from another small channel can give you to inspire you." Um, the first thing I think is very important when you do anything with YouTube, try to find someone who is not a YouTube guru. A lot of times these people come across like they know everything, and they do. And they do follow the algorithm, and they'll tell you a bunch of settings. When you spend too much time with settings, the problem you're going to lose your channel. You're going to be overwhelmed by people giving you advice on settings. When you look at the algorithm and you're looking at something and you see you're going flatlined or you've been shadowed, a lot of content sometimes, especially on the algorithm, can overwhelm you. You need to find someone who's smaller. Try to find a smaller channel. Try to find someone who has more practical advice and then listen and follow that channel. When you have a small channel, try to support other small channels. Because in a lot of ways, those people are going to listen to you too. They're listening to your pointers and exactly what you're doing. Another thing to point out, YouTube Studio, turn it off. Turn it off. Try to post your content not with that application. Many times over with that application, you're going to keep on pulling it out on a cell phone. You're going to pull it out again and again and again and again. You should realize if you're doing this, you're going to do it for the long haul, not the short haul. Try to believe in yourself. That comes from anime, but try to believe in yourself. You are a unique person. You have a unique perspective. So try to practice your craft. Try to understand when you get some input from your audience, always try to thank your audience. Listen to the criticism you have and then try to thank the person. Thank you for your comment. A lot of times people are more vested into what you are when they realize you are trying to respond to what they're doing. There was one thing I heard very interesting. I'll pass it on. I heard this. You can use for your community, try to use contests. Try to put in something, survey your audience and say, look, here is this, ask a question, and then let your audience, let the people who are following your channel, let them respond. Huge. Do not allow a number, which is like I've looked at people that say I got like 35,000 subscribers. Subscribers are good for getting monetized. However, a lot of times the people who subscribe to your channel don't follow your channel. I follow about 50 different type of people. Of the 50 people, I think I follow about 2 people, their content. I really feel that when you're doing something, size does not matter. It boils down to content. And many times over, some people will tell you, especially the YouTube gurus, will tell you 99% of the actual titles don't matter. Try to copy a larger channel and see what they're doing. Copy and paste and use AI. I really feel that's no, that's wrong. Because you may find out that when you follow an AI and copy and paste, you may find that YouTube's guidelines, it may change. And when you're doing something today, by tomorrow, the rules from YouTube especially could change. Um, I'm going to keep it short and sweet on this. Um, Being a small channel does not mean that you are not significant. Being a small channel doesn't mean always that you have to look at yourself and say, hey, look, I'm not making it within what I'm doing here. You have to realize, again, I'll say, this is more like a marathon, and you have to put in the time. You have to really, really be dedicated to working with your belief in yourself. And from there, try to get into your content. Always, if you have a niche, follow the niche. Always, when you're doing something within YouTube, a lot of times too much of YouTube comes from a vast array of people who have a lot of talent or a lot of experience. I still think the best thing you can do is lock into one person, try to see what their point of view is, and then follow that person for a period of time, at least till you know essentially you have enough experience to follow, and then go on your own. All right? I hope that helps you. I'm always open to anyone who wants to reach out on this video, and this is just to help someone who's just struggling like I am. Thank you.